Hello again, and good to see you all here. Who doesn't know me? I'm Pranas from company Teltonika Networks marketing team, and I work as operational marketing project executive. And today I'm not alone. I have my colleague Tadas, the coordinator of sales development for India region, with me, who will help me to answer your questions. So if you have any comments or questions or so, please drop your message in Q&A window or just write in the chat. So I would like to start with a question for you. What is common in these following pictures? Please take a look at the pictures and just think could be in common. Just like this, like picture of manufacturing robotics and like urban mobility solutions, digital signage solutions, unmanned vehicles, public surveillance solutions or traffic control systems, even the smart farming solutions. So what's your guess? What in common you could see in these pictures? Please write your guess in chat window. We would like to see your insights. What could you see the common in these pictures? So basically, all this picture illustrates the smart technologies or the solutions which helps to keep people lives easier. And the backbone of these solutions are the connectivity, which allows transfer of the vast amount of data. So basically, we can say that in all these pictures, you can see the use case of Teltonika networks. And I would like to illustrate on this even more. So I will start with traffic control systems. Commuters not so often realize that all of the components controlling and directing traffic are not only connected together, but also managed centrally by large teams of engineers supported by advanced software solutions. These systems monitor traffic load, change traffic light intervals, or open additional lanes, inform about traffic jams or accidents ahead. All of this would not be possible if individual components of traffic system were not connected to the central management control center via the network. The most of current cities' infrastructure was not planned with connectivity in mind. So laying down internet cables right now is highly inconvenient and expensive, making cellular connectivity the optimal choice. The old design of the bus stop can be adapted to accommodate advanced IoT solutions and turned into a smart hub. This can be achieved by adding more connectivity options. A smart bus stop can become a haven for people by offering public Wi-Fi connection, automated ticket vending, and bus timetables. Also, it can become a business venture for companies providing additional ad space by displaying ads on LCD screens. Connectivity for CCTV cameras is essential for ensuring security. Cellular router can provide fast and stable wireless internet connections for up to 150 concurrent users. And Wi-Fi hotspots can be used for marketing research or to monitor people count at the bus stop to optimize bus routes. Teltonika Networks RMS allows for easy collection of data and remote system management. And the growing e-commerce market and the increasing pace of everyday living are changing the way how we buy goods. In fact, some segments, online purchases have surpassed in-store purchases of the products. And to fulfill demand, logistic companies are offering parcel terminals, which provide convenient way to retrieve shipments at a convenient time for the buyer. These self-service parcel terminals are complex systems consisting of multiple pickup locations. Terminals are automated machines with screens for human interaction and the ability to process cash and card payments. Everything is controlled by dedicated software from the central server, authorizing parcel pickup and making sure the user gets his goods instead of someone else. And key functionality enabling these terminals is a reliable connection to the internet. Even the advertising screens or digital signage the places where Teltonika devices are used. On the other hand, ads like this lacks exact data to prove the return on investment ratio. One of our clients found a perfect solution for their connectivity with the Teltonika Networks product, the Route 241 industrial server router. It acts as a scanner, detecting mobile devices in a 70-meter radius without breaching people's privacy. The scanning functionality only sends out a signal to check the number of nearby devices and does not gather any user information. The collected data is sent to all United Analytical System via cellular connection. The information in this further analysis to determine how active the location is during each hour of the day. The ad campaign, the effectiveness in the area can then be analyzed to learn how many people passed the ad and stopped to look at it. Route 241 works with RootOS open source operating system, which allows integrations with software like All Unite Analytical System. Another use case comes from keeping cities a green place. A garden or a nice lawn on the top of the apartment roof, a wall covered in green vines or trees planted all along the sidewalks not only decrease the heat absorbed through the day, but also help to clean the air. Irrigation Moisture Control Box, or IMC, tracks changes in weather conditions and activates the irrigation system remotely when needed. The IMC monitors moisture in the soil, temperature, water pressure, and flow. Based on this data, the irrigation system can water the plants automatically or be remotely activated with an app or via internet browser. Connectivity for this solution comes from Teltonika Networks Route 241 industrial 4G router, housed within the IMC box and featured an eSIM. Teltonika Networks router is a perfect fit for this scenario as it can withstand extreme environments like heat, cold, and moisture. The sensor can send the data to monitor center, where the system can be adjusted according to analyzed data. This lets you take care of the city greenery without having trained staff on site. Smart city technologies are crossing the city boundaries, and the good practice are being implemented in farming activities. 4G-powered drones have been an emerging solution these past few years. With the new use cases where drones are used, their efficiency requires a level of latency and data transfer speed that 4G network struggles to maintain. If 4G has its limits when it comes to latency and data speeds, the logic solution is to push beyond these limits into the 5G frontier. With 5G gateway as a part of its internal setup, a drone can communicate with its server, reducing latency to the single-digit millisecond. The upgrade from 4G to 5G allows the drones to be better at that primary job, monitoring crop health. The increase in speed and capacity means the data they detect with the help of sensors is analyzed, interpreted, and responded to more efficiently. Edge computing can also optimize this process even further. Industrial and rugged gateways design allows it to easily withstand the changing weather conditions the drones face out in the field. Input-output versatility, gigabit Ethernet port, and compact size help to keep compatibility as other parts of the drone get upgraded in the future. Last but not least, compatibility with our remote management system and the standard top-tier security makes remote management easy and secure. So all these pictures and topologies perfectly illustrates that we are creating innovations, and our device creates value by allowing citizens of the cities to have more comfortable life. And in recent decade, we notice a strong tendency of IoT adaptability in everyone's life. IoT stepping into cities' infrastructure and is becoming an irreplaceable tool for making everyone's life better. So diving deeper into our topic, smart city is one of the widest industry sector with almost unlimited cellular connectivity use cases. A smart city is a place where traditional networks and services are made more efficient with the use of digital solutions for the benefits of its inhabitants and business. The main goal of a smart city is to optimize city functions and create conditions for economical growth while at the same time improving the quality of life for residents by using smart technologies and data analysis. The value is created in how technologies are used rather than just using technologies whenever it's possible. So what's driving the transformation? Smart cities can use IoT technology to improve the quality of life for their citizens by providing better transportation, healthcare, education, and other services. Smart cities can use IoT technology to improve the efficiency of their operations, such as by reducing traffic congestion and by improving energy efficiency. Smart cities can use IoT technology to reduce costs, such as by using sensors or monitoring infrastructure, and by using data analytics to identify cost-saving opportunities. Smart cities can use IoT technology to reduce their environmental impact, such as by using renewable energy and by improving waste management. And to support transformation to smart cities, the government of India came up with the Smart City Mission in 2014 with the main goal of developing 100 smart cities in India. More than 445 billion euros will be allocated to reach this goal by 2031. And regions of India have growing number of smart cities already. And at this point, we could ask what we can call the smart city. Answer is quite complex, but in general, smart cities uses information and communication technologies for efficient delivery of public services, improved communication networks, and city assistance tools. Simple example could be the usage of IoT for data analysis and cloud computing, smart mobility solutions, smart water and waste management, and even smart healthcare. It is also worth mentioning that IoT and 5G connectivity is among top 3 the most influential smart city technologies. Also, rest of the technologies in one another aspect is related to connectivity solutions. For example, unmanned aerial vehicles, robots, or artificial intelligence cannot be implemented without network connectivity, and 5G drives this even further. So why we are moving to smart transformation? IoT in smart cities allows optimize and usage the resources and makes urban management more efficient. IT allows to improve citizens' well-being by creating ways to provide better service and make living easier. And newest technologies allow cities to evolve constantly and way faster than before. And what's very important to us, smart cities opens new business opportunities. But to obtain desired goals, we have to overcome several challenges. Cities transformation requires huge amount of human and capital resources. Very often we have to convince decision makers to allocate needed funds to start this transformation. Existing IT or OT ecosystem defines how much of investment will be required and also acts like a paved road to city transformation. Another huge issue is to maintain the highest cybersecurity level. With the growing amount of connected devices, the risk of potential harm is getting higher. So we have to be sure that smart transformation does not open gate to greater cybersecurity risk. And the bigger amount of connected equipment generates big amount of data, and we have to be able to process this data to benefit from it. And lastly, but it's very important, to choose the right vendors to be equipped with the right IoT equipment. The transformation to smart city cannot happen without devices on which the whole smart ecosystem holds. So you have to very carefully decide what supplier to choose for your smart city project. So to sum up, I can say that in the favor of the newest connectivity technologies, we are able to create more and more complex IoT systems, which enhance an improvement in urban areas, which lets governments, residents, and business create more value and offer more comfortable, sustainable, and resource-optimized way of living. And what is the most important for you and us? smart city industry creates unlimited new possibilities for business cases. So if you need assistance in navigating through IoT solution implementation process, please do not hesitate and contact us. We will share our exceptional experience with you and help to overcome challenges in your smart city transformation cases. So at this point, we would like to go through your questions. And if you have any of this, please drop them in Q&A section. And Tadas, maybe you would like to add something?
Sure. Thank you, Pranas. It was very informative. The numbers are just extraordinary. As we can see, the global print of the smart cities is just exponential. And India is one of the ones that driving those numbers the fastest. So as you all seen, the market is booming. Now, as Pranas mentioned, we need to choose the partners extremely carefully because it could determine the success of the project, the speed of the project as well. So if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, any challenges you will want to put in front of us, let us know. Put your questions into our Q&A section. If not, we'll be happy to answer you privately. Just contact your sales managers and we'll be glad to help. I believe there's no questions at this particular moment.
Yeah. So we can move forward, and actually it is basically it's all what we wanted to share with you today. And I would like to invite you to follow us on various social media channels. And if you would like to get all the latest news, I strongly suggest to subscribe to our newsletter. So thank you for your time and attention. And how Tadas mentioned before, if you have any questions, comments, or inquiries, please contact our sales team in India. So
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I believe we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.